Hey guys. I recently joined a company on Jan 6 as a content producer for social media for a toy product that's starting out, not a marketing executive or content manager, mind you. In the interview stage and in my contract, it stated that it's a flexible WFH arrangement. From what I understood, I'd be able to WFH and come in to create content or for any meetings. This was a big pull for me and I actually accepted the job despite them offering at least 1K below what I was asking or getting in my last job. They also had zero medical benefits or insurance coverage. On my first day, I saw a red flag. They asked me to come in, which is fine. Except their office was in the basement of their house, the two bosses are a couple, and I was their only employee. Okay. They're a small company. That's okay. They then tell me that I'll not only be handling the toy product brand that they're launching, but also their pet playpen business. Also, I'll be handling the posting, analytics, and content plan, not my job. They asked me to sign a new contract on the spot. But I'm not a newbie in my industry, and I knew I could handle it. Again, the WFH was a big pull for me. In the next 2 weeks, I asked to WFH at least 4 days. They accepted, albeit quite unwillingly. I delivered more content than was initially planned or promised, and they were happy with it. Then I asked to WFH again on a day where I wouldn't be required in the office. We had a meeting at the end of the day that could easily be a call, and that's where they tell me that they would require me to come into the office at least a few times a week. I was already doing that on necessary days, as they felt I was making this a fully remote position. They wanted to make it official that I could WFH 2 days and come in 3 days. Sigh. If I had known that, I wouldn't have taken the job. An argument ensues and they imply that I don't know that in jobs, employers can request employees come in even if it could be handled online. Apparently it wasn't up to me to decide what would be more conducive for me. This isn't my first job. And frankly, I was a bit offended. Maybe I sound spoiled from the jobs I've been in previously, but if my contract states certain working arrangements, my bosses usually uphold that or they'd have a conversation with me before trying to enforce anything. I quit on the spot. Most of my family, friends, and fiancé agree with my decision, but one particular friend says I was expecting too much and that I should have listened to the bosses. Apparently it was an asshole move. AITA?